Hello and welcome to Coffee Talk. This is a game that I came across fairly recently. It was in the eShop, or it's been in the eShop for quite a while now, but I came across it a few days ago, and I immediately fell in love with the premise of the game. Essentially what this game is you work as a barista, and you listen to the stories of your clients and make coffee for them. And it's these kind of slice of life anime-inspired games that I've never really tapped into. Normally I play a lot of action games or a lot of life simulator games like Animal Crossing or Zelda. So this should be a nice change of pace. So here we are, Coffee Talk. Press any button. We're gonna make a new profile here. What's our name? Our name isn't Barista, but we will go with Andrew. D-R-E-W. Perfect. Is Andrew correct? That is very much correct. Okay, so we have play game endless. I'm assuming that's some kind of game mode where you just serve coffee instead of interacting with the customers. That's just my guess. But let's just play a game. See what the game has in store for us. A game by Toge Productions. Seattle, 2020. A city filled with dreams and madness. A time when the Great War between races is but a footnote in history. A Great War, very interesting. A time when anyone can dream of being whatever they want to be. Alright, that sounds like a good time to be in. Maybe doesn't reflect the 2020 that we currently live in, just based on that last sentence alone, but you know, we're only halfway into 2020. We have yet to see what the other half has yet to offer. And have those dreams crushed before they can even be discussed. Yeah, actually, maybe this is the 2020 that we're familiar with. But still, it is a place and time where anything can happen. I absolutely love the art style. It's like these cityscape things, which is funny because I'm not a huge fan of cities. I definitely like seeing like the skylines and stuff. But still, it is a place and time where anything can happen. Got some credits here. It is when the elves have left the forest to build their startups. When the dwarves have emerged from their caves to start their automotive empires. When the orcs have put down their axes and started using computers to improve their lives. Interesting. And when humans live among them, as driven as ever. It is a city that holds so many dreams and stories of its people. I've never been to Seattle, so I can't really say if that's true or not. Most of these stories are left untold. But some few find solace in the embrace of bricks and wood and glass. They are told over drinks, then take up residence in some stranger's memories. In one corner of the city stands a coffee shop. A place that is only open when the sun is sleeping. A place where people share their stories. And these are their stories. Alright, seems like we're about to get started into the game proper. Oh, I really love that little animation where the lights flicker on. Tuesday, September 22nd, 2020. Oh, we got our first customer, it seems. Hello. Welcome. Oh, it's you. Hey Andrew, how's the night so far? It's calm, as usual. We've got a slight problem, though. Huh? What happened? My supplier made some logistical errors. I don't have half of my ingredients today. Man, that's a bummer. Don't worry. I can still serve the caffeine you desperately need. That's good to hear. Anyway, let me set things up first. You're our first customer after all. Don't worry, take your time. I'm a writer, not an editor. I like that. So I'm used to taking things slow. Writer's block again? You got that right. And what are you writing now? Do you remember my plan to... Oh. Pardon the interruption. The machine is ready. Do you want your triple shot espresso now? Yes, please. And if you forget how to make it, just check your phone, okay? Anyway, I really need that triple shot espresso, excuse me. If you look at the character animations walking in the background, I really like how varied the figures are. Alright, so let's check our phone. Tomo.chill, Brew Pad, Shuffle, The Evening Whispers. Let's look at Brew Pad, because that's where it seems the coffee ingredients are. She needed a triple shot espresso, which is here. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Blacker than a moonless night, hotter and more bitter than hell itself. Alright. Green tea, chocolate, and milk. Nah. So do coffee. Coffee. It said coffee 3 times, so I'm guessing that's what it means. Let's see what this button does. Ah, it's just information. Brew. Alright, hopefully this is up to your standards. It's only... It doesn't say triple shot. I wonder if we did something wrong. Let's see. 1 cup of triple shot espresso. Special for my only customer tonight. That aroma. Hope you like it. Exactly what I need. Awesome. Anyway, where were we? You're planning to do something? Yes, that. It's not that I hate writing stories for the newspaper, you know. But it seems like the right time for something bigger. So, a novel? Yes. It sounded so simple when I was making the plan. Oh, we got a bit of change in music here. Well, at least you still have your job, in case things go awry. And that's a pretty common sentence that I hear when people are like, should I risk everything to follow my dreams, or should I stick with the current job that I have and it's safe? People always recommend never quitting your day job, because you need something to fall back on in case your dreams, or the pursuit of your dreams don't really turn out the way you want to. But then some other people might say you can't really expect your dreams to come true unless you commit to it 100%. I'm probably more of the former. I think you probably should keep your day job, even if you're trying to commit 100% to following your dreams. So yeah, it's a good thing that you have your job in case things go awry. Did I say something wrong? No, you're right. I really like the character animations. I know I keep saying that, but it's just... there's something very charming about it. You said something I should have thought about myself. Oh, sorry. You said something I should have thought about myself. What are you talking about? You know who owns the Evening Whispers? GRA Media, right? Yes. And they are also the biggest book publisher in the country. So when an opportunity presented itself, I took it. What do you mean by opportunity? Well, I bumped into one of the big guys in the elevator. So naturally I pitched my book idea. Alright, sweet. An elevator pitch. You gonna say anything? Come on, don't look at me like that. Are you for real? Yeah, I know. It was such a stupid thing to do. I don't think that was a stupid thing at all. What's wrong with giving someone an elevator pitch? So how did they react? Thankfully, he'd seen my short stories. So he challenged me. If I can get a draft ready in a month, he'll pull some strings. and get the fiction publishing division to sign me up for a publishing deal. That's awesome. Oh my god. That sounds great. Yeah, exactly. What about your job at the Evening Whispers? Do you have time to do both? That's the hard part. I've been secretly working on the novel during office hours, and I'm falling behind on the newspaper's deadlines. If the chief finds out, she'll probably kick me out. Ouch. That's a tough situation. Well, at least you've got a month to finish the initial draft. I really like her tattoo. So what is that? That's IX, that's 9, right? Yeah, it goes 1 before 10. That was last week. Ooh. Again, don't look at me like that. I'm sorry, Freya. It's just... that's unfortunate. How far along are you? I assume the numbers of words you have written is not too far from 0. Hey, that's rude. I've written some stuff, you know. May I see it? Well... It was so bad that, well, after reading it, I decided to just delete everything immediately. Now, that's a really interesting problem that some people have brought up. I think my 11th grade English teacher brought it up, that current technology is ruining the way writers write. Because like decades ago, when people were using typewriters, they had to be pretty careful and considerate about the words that they were using. And then even before typewriters, when they were writing by hand, they would cross out the words and then write in new words. But now, because everything is digital, when people write essays, they're like doing those little minor edits all the time. So you don't really see like the crossing out the eraser marks when you're doing it on your laptop. So you kind of lose a sense of that, not only that sense of progress, but also you lose your original ideas that were buried under those eraser marks and those crosses. It seems like Freya has a similar dilemma where she just deleted everything immediately. So, 0? Yes. I really need to finish it in at most 2 weeks. That's really rough. A draft in 2 weeks, that's definitely not going to be easy. Then I'll use the extra week to polish and do some editing. Sounds like a plan. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. If you can pull it off. I know. You don't need to be so cynical about it. That's why I'm here today. I'm hoping to find some inspiration. I wrote some of my best short stories here, you know. Well, it seems our triple shot espresso is really doing its work. Really? Glad this place could be of service. Oh, it looks like someone's coming. Alright, looks like Freya's about to get some company. Oh, interesting. Welcome. She's already smoking that cigarette the moment she stepped in here. Hi there. Hello. Good evening. For here, miss? Yes, please. I'm not really sure what to order, though. What do you recommend? That depends highly on your mood. I'm just here to meet my boyfriend. Not planning to be awake all night. So she probably doesn't want that espresso that Freya ordered. So definitely no coffee. How about something chocolatey? You know, that's a really good idea, Freya. I was actually thinking of chocolate milk. It's perfect for this weather. That's a good idea, actually. Thank you. You're welcome. Anything with chocolate in, please. Alright. Let's pull up the phone. This is the Evening Whispers. Which is the, this is the place that Freya was talking about writing for. Seems we haven't gotten past the free trial. I wonder... I really like this music though, so I want to keep this track, and I don't want to mess that up. What's Toma.shield? Is this like Facebook? It seems that way. Freya's got a really nice picture. Her birthday is January 29th, She's the writer for the Evening Whispers and talks about mundane things, art, and life in general. Seems like we have yet to meet Georgie from the Seattle Police Department and someone named Gala or Gala. Alright, let's check Brew Pad and let's see if there's a chocolate milk. Dark chocolate, is that gonna... Oh, sorry about that. Still getting used to the controls. Yeah, so dark chocolate is just chocolate. Chocolate. Brew. Alright, hopefully you like this, miss. 1 dark chocolate. Let's serve it. 1 cup of chocolatey goodness. I actually don't like dark chocolate that much, but hopefully she likes it. Thank you. So warm. So you were waiting for your boyfriend? I haven't seen any other guy in this coffee shop. Yes, he should be here soon. Look at you now. You went from empty to 3 customers in one night. That's pretty good. I thought this place would be more crowded, considering it's the only coffee shop that's still open after midnight around here. But who drinks coffee past midnight? Because it's the only coffee shop that still opens past midnight, it's mostly empty. You know, good point, Freya. Now that you mention it, is it good for business having the coffee shop only open at night? We're only open at night? Oh my god, why would anyone have that business model? Definitely not. I agree, Freya. Yep, what she said. Then why? I just love doing it. Okay, that's also a very good reason. And there's always someone longing for a warm drink at this hour. That's fascinating. Pardon me for asking, but how can you survive running the coffee shop like this? That's a secret. A company secret. Andrew here is damn rich. That's the secret. Dang, Freya exposing me like that. Oh, really? She's exaggerating. Don't worry about it. Andrew can manage. I'm sure this place isn't going bankrupt anytime soon. So you'll still have a weird, quiet place to meet up at night. That's good to hear. By the way, are you a regular here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. I'm a writer who works best at night and in a coffee shop. Not so many options for that. Ah, no wonder. She's a pretty good writer, you know. You can find some of her stories in the Evening Whispers. Shut up. Her ass got really big. Wow, that's really interesting. What kind of things do you cover? I cover the stories of people around town. Personal, interesting, weird stories. I also contribute to their short stories. I love their fiction. You wrote those stories? Thank you. I wrote most of them, but not all. That's so cool. Then, are you here to write a new piece? I should be, but I don't even know what to write about. Is this the boyfriend? Oh, hello. Welcome. It's got the sharp glare over there. Dang. Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's okay. I had a nice chat with the fine folks here. Hi there. Hello. Hi, would you like to order something? Surprise me. Ooh, okay. What kind of an order is that? Well, I don't really know what to order. Do you have any preferences, sir? Something bitter to keep me awake with milk. Oh, and draw some latte art on top. Alright, so something bitter to keep him awake, so that's coffee, right? I mean, tea also keeps you awake, with milk. Oh, sorry, I pulled up the text. Seems like the music's changed. Green tea latte. Cappuccinos aren't bitter. I don't think cafe lattes are either. Is tea bitter? I think it's more bitter than coffee, so I'm gonna go with the green tea latte, which is green tea and then 2 shots of milk. But it's not bitter enough. I just noticed that there's a little bitter counter meter on the floor, or on the lower bar there. Seems like they're all the same bitterness, so if we do 2 shots of coffee, that'll make it really bitter. So 2 shots and some milk. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Let's brew it. Latte art. Let's do a little bit of that. So pour milk. Just trying to get a sense of the controls here. Oh, okay, so we can move. So up is pour milk, side is etch, and down is invert. Oh no, I didn't mean to. Ah, dang it, I pressed A on accident. Well, I mean, there's always a bit of a learning curve in these controls, I guess. I really apologize for that. Here's your order. Is this what you call latte art? I'm really sorry. That's cute. Perfect. What? Dude, I didn't draw out the latte art. Anyway, I was distracted by some work, plus there's the rain. It's okay. Bailey's? Bailey's. I was having a nice chat with them. Oh yeah, I haven't probably properly introduced myself. I'm Bailey's. Oh my, where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself either. My name's Lua. So we've got Freya, Lua, and Bailey's. Hi, I'm Freya. Nice to meet both of you. I'm Andrew. Hey, did you know that Freya here is a writer for the Evening Whispers? Oh really? I've done some work for them a few times. Oh, what kind of work? I'm a freelance designer and illustrator. I've done some caricatures and infographics for the paper. I assume you were in contact with Steve? Yep, he's a nice guy to work with. Oh, really? No, he isn't. But I've dealt with worse clients. Way worse. Yeah, I'm glad he's in the design and visuals department. I wouldn't be able to stand working with him directly. Come on. He's tough to deal with, but definitely not the worst. Oh, of course. No matter how deep you go, there's always another layer of hell. That's a good point. How do you usually deal with bad customers here? The only bad customers this late at night are lost drunks or criminals. That sounds really bad. Nah, they're easy to handle. That's because you're good with your fists. Not as good as your coffee making skill though. Thank you, I'll take that as a compliment. You're welcome. Anyway, I really need to start writing. Whatever it is that I'm gonna write. So I'll leave you two. In the hands of our friendly neighborhood barista. Where are you going to write? Oh, not far. Just over that table in the corner. Just over at that table in the corner. Next to the windows. That's my spot. Oh, okay. Have fun. I'll try. Good luck. Thanks. Alright, so Freya's off to her table in the corner. Should we move to other seats too? Nah, here is good. Okay then. So how's your day? It was fine. Work was nothing special. I finished my proposal early so I could get out of the office. Plus my boss was in a really good mood all day. I thought your boss was always a happy-go-lucky person. Well, he is. But today he was happier than usual. I'm not sure what happened, but it was great seeing him smile so much. What about you? Any problems with your latest client? Yeah, this one is a pain in the ass. You know those memes that depict terrible clients? Well, she fits all the bills. I could go on forever complaining about her, but that won't help me a bit. You should make a meme about her. And lose my current project for a minute of laughter? That might be worth it. I like Bailey's. You should ask Andrew here about how to deal with annoying clients. Oh yeah? How do you usually deal with annoying customers? The ones you don't need your fist to take care of. I do have my own methods, but it wouldn't be wise to talk about customers to other customers. That's a good point. Now that's one good lesson to learn for the day. Seems like Lua's phone is ringing over there. Your parents? Yes. So you've talked to them? I did. It didn't end well? No. What did they say? A lot. They won't give us a chance at all? It seems like we have a parents don't approve of the relationship situation here. Unfortunately, pretty common. Anyone but an elf. Oh, come on. That's what they said. How about you? More or less the same. I got into a fight with my old man. That's why I'm staying at Farron's place now. They kicked you out? You don't have to do this, you know. Oh, trust me. He wants to do this. They're your family. I can't stand even one more second being a part of them. I might not have a stable income, but I can manage. But still, you don't know what they said about you last night. I'm sorry. What did they say about me? Or about my race, I assume? Forget it. I want to know. It's just the same old shit. Mumbling about how elves are holy creatures. About how our immortality. About how even if I outlive you. What? Nothing. About how if you outlive me, no other elves would want to be with an elf? That's already been tainted by a lowly succubus? That's really messed up. That's exactly what they said. So this is it then. Wait, no. Oh my god, no. The end of our relationship. No, Lua, don't. It doesn't have to be. You know our families will never agree. We can just continue like this. Yeah, I agree with Bailey's. What do you mean? They don't need to know that we're still dating. Okay, so it seems Bailey is trying to stay with his family, but also stay with his girlfriend. When this situation might require him to choose. I think that's going to hurt her feelings. It's never a happy situation when you have to hide a relationship. We can just continue the way we've always been, without them knowing. And then what, exactly? It's not sustainable. Do you want to be hiding our relationship for the rest of eternity? We're not like humans, you know. What's that supposed to mean? We can't just elope. You can't elope. I wonder why that's a human exclusive quality. And you won't get permission because you're too old. Lua, I don't care about their permission. I'll be glad to sever my family ties if I have to. That's the right answer. I can't let you do that. You'll lose your immortality. Oh, shoot. So if you reject your family, you lose your immortality as an elf. Oh, dang. If I get to spend my life with you, I don't mind. I don't mind a bit. Good answer, Bailey's. It's also yeah, that's the right answer. You're making this hard for both of us. Do you feel happy when you're with me? Of course I do. Then you don't need any more reasons. You know we're perfect for each other. You don't even need to look deep down. Trust me, we can do this together. I can't think about this clearly right now. We'll talk later. Luo, wait. Oh, dang. Dang, I'm sorry, Bailey's. How about the espressos on the house? I'm sorry you had to listen to our problems. That's alright. This coffee shop has seen all kinds of stories. I do hope yours will be a happy ending. Me too. Or, yeah, that's what I said. I keep forgetting that I'm that character. I hope so too. Do you have any alcohol? Sadly, no. You want a stimulant after a depressant? Or no, he wants a depressant after a stimulant. That's a bummer. It is a bummer, Bailey's. I've been drinking a while. Well, do you have anything that's warm and can calm me down? Do you like green tea lattes? Green tea lattes? I'll take one. Alright. Let's make my man the best green tea latte this joint has ever seen. Green tea and milk. Consider it done. Green tea, milk. Let's brew it. And let's actually give him some art this time. Alright, let's see if I can't get the hang of this. So pour milk is... Oh, it says ZR is pour milk. Oh. Let's reset that. Let's make it into a low heart. Just because I feel like he's going through a rough time. And this is not a heart. Oh geez, I'm so sorry. I mean, it's kind of a heart. Yep, that's the extent of my capabilities. Just try to round out this one. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Let's just serve it. Here's your green tea latte. This is good. Thank you for this. By the way, are you married? Am I? I don't think I am in the game. Me? No. Do you have someone you love? I do. But let's see what my in-game avatar says. I love this coffee shop. But I'm sure that's not the answer you're looking for. I didn't really have any expectations. Man, out of all the people in the whole world, why did I fall for her? Hey man, don't think like that. It's your family, it's not... You guys are perfect for each other. You can't choose who you fall in love with. You can, if you try hard enough. At least, that's what my old man said. He really is one pretentious elf. But I guess all of them are. Entitled, pretentious, immortal douchebags. At least you have an eternity to learn and change. Or an eternity to be an eternal asshole. Anyway, I need to go now, and probably drink myself under until the sun rises. There's still a while until sunrise. More time for me to drink then. See you around. See you, Bailey. See you around too, Miss Freya. Thank you. Do visit again, and I really hope you do. Yeah, that was rough, Freya. You're listening from the corner? Yes. Poor souls. I hope they find a way to be together. Me too. Anyway, I need to leave. I have to get up earlier than usual tomorrow. Okay. I think I'm going to close the shop up after this. That's pretty early. I know. After the rest of the deliveries come in tomorrow, I'll open up as usual. Okay, you have a good night then. You too. Spanish Sahara, warm and cozy just like a day in Barcelona. Press any button. Alright, and I think that's where we're gonna call it an episode. Yep, we'll do an episode a day. I'm really already very much in love with this series, and I do hope you'll join me to the end. We'll meet some new clients, hear some new stories, serve some more coffee. There's a lot to look forward to. But until then, thank you for watching.